Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And once again, we're back in the Ki-Adi-Mundi mission, the KAM mission. This is Phase 3 of the Lightside Geonosis territory battle, and it's the only place in the game that you can earn Ki-Adi-Mundi. People are starting to unlock him. We're going to start to see what he can really do soon, but seems to be a powerful member of a Jedi squad. A new Jedi has come to the game very recently in Jedi Knight Luke. He may fit team. He won't get the direct bonuses. KAMs are restricted to the Galactic Republic Jedi, but might go in a powerful team there that can clear some waves, which is the highest endgame content we have right now. So if you follow the channel, then hopefully you're aware that the last time that I attempted this mission a month ago, I finally, for the first time, was able to beat it. And the key seemed to be switching my mods around. I used a slightly different take on it. I de-emphasized speed and emphasized things like offense on certain characters, Trooper and Echo, and health and other things instead of speed. I still wanted to hit target speeds, but didn't just go for as much speed as possible on my team. I wanted them to hit a little bit harder. And it worked. I got through it for the first time, and I cleared it by a pretty wide margin, and the RNG didn't seem slanted in my favor. So it seems like it's repeatable, but this mission is extremely difficult. We have heard, I have heard personally, numerous people in my guild who have far more relics on their squad than me end up just having terrible runs every once in a while, and they don't get through the mission. So is it going to be repeatable? I don't know. I'm anxious to find out. Of course, the last run that I did, the first time that it was victorious, I wasn't live recording my commentary, so I had to record it after the fact. Now, of course, that I am recording live as I play this time, I'm sure it's going to go really poorly, but it'll be fun either way. So let's jump in and see how it goes. So here we are, light side, Geo, territory battle, phase 3. There is the KAM mission, and we make sure you put in Shaak Ti for the lead, or you're going to have a real bad time. And then I like to put fives in that second to last slot. You want him in the last slot to kind of prevent his sacrifice from not working, but he can't go there because Trooper is, so we just put him as far back as we can go. Now, I'm going to do a quick run through of the mods here up front because this is the mod set that worked for me. So this team is Relic 5 with just 5s at Relic 6. So I'll give you a quick look here at the mod set, and then we'll jump into the stats real fast, and feel free to slow this down or pause in your playthrough. But I did more of an in-depth look in the previous video at the mods for these guys, so that's there as well. And maybe I'll put up a slide at the end or somewhere in here that kind of captures the big statistics for each of the members of the team: their speed, their offense, their health and protection. So you can see it kind of in one chart. I'll get that together at some point here, whether it makes it to this video or the next, we'll see. So that's Rex. There's 5s. And you can see there, health, 93,000. We went big on health. Speed, not so much. He's got 228. And offense, big offense for 5s, up over 6,000 because he does transfer offense, and you need to get him to sacrifice to power up the rest of your clones. And then here's Trooper, and it's all about offense for Trooper, and I can't get it higher than that. But if you can, that's the stat that you want to emphasize for Trooper, so he can really push out that damage. Okay, so that's the squad. Again, that was a quick look. We are, again, it's more detailed in the previous video. Let's get into the battle and see how this goes. So the first thing we're going to do is go in, and we'll slow down the first turn here. We've got our dialogue, and wow, okay, good luck at the start because Jango attacked the Reek, but again, the Reek goes for me with the trample. It's possible the Reek doesn't trample you on the first turn, but I have never seen that in all the times I've done this. So I know it's possible, but it must be extremely rare. So because we did not get the burn put on us, we do have a bit of a decision here. Do we go with the form up, or do we just go with a basic attack? And I think we're going to go with the basic attack. We haven't gotten hit with the burn yet, and I don't know. I think they're supposed to have fixed the burn bug, but Jango can do the burn every single turn. It has no cooldown, so I think we're going to wait for a turn, see if we get hit with the burn, and then cleanse it to take that off. Right now, we don't need buffs. All we're doing is taking out stacks of B2, so that's just going to be a basic. And we can pass off turret control, and we want to do that. So let's give that to Echo, and that'll help us with some bonus attacks from the turret. And great, the Reek attacked Jango, so that's 2 attacks that haven't hit us that could have. So, not bad. We will cleanse Shaak Ti with the event ability. And now we're going to heal 5s. Does this also cleanse? It does, and it dispels all debuffs. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not the heal, though. So 5s won't get the protection, so he won't get the heal, so there's no point in doing the heal because he has buff immunity. Or is it recover protection? No, it's recover protection, so he should get it, and I think that's important. As I said in the previous run, if you lose 5s, you're done. If he doesn't sacrifice, if he just gets taken out directly, you're not going to be successful. So let's do that. Let's heal 5s. Make him a little more durable. And now we can do a call to assist here. A, we have buff immunity, so it won't put up the taunt. B, Jango and the Reek both ignore taunt, so it doesn't matter either way. Who do we call? Oh, and we can only call Shaak Ti, but that's perfect. Doesn't matter. There we go. 1 stack of the B2s is down. All right, second time for the event ability. Now we're going to cleanse Echo, so he can start assisting. Again, the key here is to get those stacks down as fast as possible. We will go with the grenade. It does more damage, and it will also hit the Reek and do more damage to the Reek. It's important to get that damage out. At the end, we're going to have a race. Our damage against the Reek. Who's left? Who can do the damage? All right, there goes the burn. Oh, we were so close to getting the sacrifice there. Rex almost went down. And you can see how low 5s is. So it's important to get that heal on him, I think, the first turn, because he just takes too much damage otherwise, and they seem to target him. So we will cleanse, and we don't need to dispel, we don't need to call everybody. I think we're just going to do the basic here. I would love to heal 5s if I could. There we go. We get the double attack, and the B2s are down. All right, now we'll attack Jango when we can, but right now that's only going to be 5s who can do that because he's got 2 stacks of trample, and Jango only has 1. So we'll go for the Reek. Perfect. He attacks Rex. We get the sacrifice. We are in business. So if I can get Rex aerial advantage here quickly, that would be really great. Okay, we definitely want to go for the heal now. This is playing out almost identically to the previous battle. So far so good, because the previous battle was successful. So what I'm going to do here is heal Trooper, because he's super low. I don't think the cleanse is as important, and I want those stacks on him so he can damage Jango. So we're going to go and heal him up so he can take a couple extra hits. Now, 2 turns away from aerial advantage. So instead, we're going to pour on damage. Trooper and Rex can both damage Jango. So we're going to try and do that, take him out the first time, and then come back and use aerial advantage for the second kill, and then switch to the Reek. Alright, Echo cannot damage him. Do I want to go with the grenade? It does more damage. We're going to do that damage to the Reek. Let's do it. He's never going to out-trample Jango because he was cleansed. Alright, here we go. Big, big hit here. Not quite enough. Oh, so lucky. That was great. Jango did his missile attack on the Reek. And oh, we don't want to cleanse. We don't want to cleanse. Trooper is going to be up very soon. Alright, let's do... Let's do this, and we're going to give it to Echo. He'll get some extra damage out of this, or some extra speed out of this. And Trooper should be next. Take out Jango, followed right by Rex aerial advantage. This should be perfect. Take out Jango the first time. Aerial advantage. Take out Jango the second time. And now it's a race. Highest damage attacks as often as we can do them. Hopefully he doesn't attack Trooper here first. He doesn't have the trample yet, so we've got one extra turn. But if he hits Trooper, Trooper is going to go down. Let's go Echo. Ooh, he survived it. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. Form Up should give Echo some extra turn. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I think I'd rather get the damage. We won't gain turn meter with anybody else. I'm gonna say no. Alright, now we could remove the trample from Trooper. That's not going to help. And we're about to get retrampled. So let's save it. Get that offense up. Big hits, big hits. Alright, one more attack. Trooper stayed in there. Nice job. That's a big hit. We needed that. Let's get the... Cleanse is not going to do anything. No one's going to gain turn meter, so that will be pointless. So let's just go for the damage. Let's do it. We'll go Echo. We should be able to cleanse him here in a second. Big hits, big hits. Nice. Alright, Trooper goes down. Form Up. Will it do anything? No. Again, it'll clean the expose. I don't care. Boy, I don't think it matters here. I think I'd rather do the damage, but let's play it safe. Boom, there we go. Again, 3 members up, a little bit different. Trooper got focused instead of Rex, but pretty smooth. I mean, the opening, we still got the trample, so it's not like we got extremely lucky. We did notice, what was it, 2, maybe 3 times during the course of the battle where Jango attacked the Reek, or the Reek attacked Jango, and I didn't get hit directly. So, yeah, I got away with a couple where I didn't get hit, but you got to expect that's going to average out a couple of times every time you do the battle. And I had health left. I had guys still standing. Trooper was low and hung in there, so I can see if the cards fell in a specific way how I wouldn't have gotten through there, but that's not lucky that exact specific sequence of things didn't happen. I think that was just an average luck kind of run, just like the previous one, and both of them were successful. So I am pretty pumped. Again, 2 is not quite a pattern yet. 2 is not proof, but they both played out extremely similarly, really consistent. I'm happy about that. So again, this is a Relic 5 team. Just 5s is at Relic 6, and that's well below what people are usually doing. Usually the team they're recommending minimums are 2 Relic 4s and the rest Relic 7. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Again, I don't have Relic gear to spare to go on the clones. There's too many other things going on right now. I still need Galactic Legend Kylo and now Jedi Knight Luke. So those are priorities above the clones. As long as I can do this mission and not prevent my guild from getting those shards. And man, it looks like that's not going to be a problem. So I'm pumped. Thank you guys for joining me. Check out those mods. Try to mimic what I'm doing. Save yourselves a little bit of that expensive Relic gear. And good luck with the battle. If you're having success doing something similar to what I'm doing, let me know. If you are not, if you're doing something similar and it's not working, let me know as well. I'd love to hear how it can go wrong, what you guys are seeing in terms of your own battles. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.